Dear Year 11 students, in this video we are going to give you some valuable tips to consider before taking the next step. Remember, the decision is ultimately yours. Seeking the advice of those around you to support you in your informed decision will help in making the journey easier to travel. Secondary education to post-secondary education or the world of work, you will arrive at different signposts. An invitation to look at who you are, consideration of whether to continue with education, seek employment, or a combination of both, such as in the case of an apprenticeship scheme. The different post-secondary institutions, what the labor market is looking for, and skills associated with applying and retaining a job. And thanks to you, secondary school was a nice experience. I will surely miss you. Why don't we exchange contact numbers and catch up every now and then?
It does not mean that you will be the way you are today for the rest of your life. This exercise is just an indication of your current preferences. While you are doing the exercise, you might find yourself having no preference. That is fine. Most people are probably like that. In Maltese, we have the expression "Seja qassa fuqek," which translates to "the roof will fall on you." We use it for those people who cannot bear to be indoors. Are you that kind of person? Do you enjoy being outdoors, such as in the countryside or at sea? Or do you prefer to stay indoors in a specific location in an area you are familiar with? Are you good at following instructions? Do you prefer to consult a manual and follow the steps in it? Or do you prefer to experiment and create things yourself? Some people seem to be able to get along with everyone else. They make friends easily and they are comfortable with any group of people they are with. On the other hand, there are others who have a group of friends and they prefer spending time within this group. Where do you see yourself? We can help others in various ways. There are those of us who are quite good at listening and they have the ability to make others feel comfortable enough to share their feelings with us. Then there are those of us who can fix anything, who understand how things work, who can find solutions to practical needs. Both groups are helping people. In which group do you think you belong? The group which focuses mostly on people's feelings, or the group which helps out in more practical aspects? Are you the type of person who likes adventure? Do you seek action and are not afraid of anything? Or do you prefer to be in situations which are safe and where you can generally predict what is going to happen? We cannot do without numbers or without languages in our lives. However, there are some of us who find math problems to be like a sort of puzzle or brain teaser, while there are others who seem to have a way with words, where they can express themselves verbally or in writing with a certain ease. What about you? If I had to ask you to find a school result from last year, would you manage to locate it immediately? Do you keep everything in order, filed neatly, and organized in a systemic way? Or you do not care so much for order and neatness? Would you mind being in a situation where you can get your hands or your clothes dirty?
Are you ready for employment, or would you rather continue with your education? Before you say yes or no, reflect on the following slides. Are the below school or work trades? Follow directions. Concentrate. Decision making. Dress properly. Manage time well. Find solutions. If you want to be trusted, be honest, trustworthy and reliable. Well, if you said school, you are right. Work, you are right. Expectations for school and work are very similar. But why should I keep on studying? Even though post-secondary education is not the main requirement in the employment market, it is important as it helps you in handling the modern economy, which is faced with trickier challenges. Post-secondary education is a requirement for a number of careers, such as teacher, technician, architect, dentist, lawyer, nurse, veterinary surgeon, doctor. Continuing education after secondary school is a path that many students take. However, what may seem natural for some students may be completely wrong for others. There are so many opportunities for all, including for students with low grades at school. Whether to study or not is thus a matter of choice on whether to invest in your future or immerse into the world of work at once. Your choice, buddy. Post-secondary institutions think, search, act.
Hello, students. Welcome to the section related to the choice of post-secondary education. At this stage in your life, it is very important to think about your future. This might include thinking about your values, interests, and aptitudes in combination with your personality type. Before you can choose the career or careers of your interest, you need to gather as much information about yourself as possible so you make sure that the careers you choose are a good fit for you, your preferred career or careers. Take the opportunity to explore the careers you have listed by talking to employees, undertaking job exposure experiences, researching the internet, etc. Do keep in mind that having a second plan in hand is always very helpful. Your preferred method of learning. Ask yourself the following question: do you prefer to learn by doing, that is, the vocational apprenticeship route, or do you prefer the academic route? Your preferred course. Think also about other courses which might interest you, so you make sure that you keep your options open. Your preferred subjects to study at advanced and intermediate levels. Keep in mind that certain degree courses require special course requirements, without which you would not be able to follow the course. It is extremely important that you choose the school and program of study which really suits you. Do not choose a course because your best friend chose it. Check well about the entry requirements. Also remember to check on how to apply and watch out for application deadlines. The junior college is situated in Msida. It mainly caters for students aiming to further their studies at the University of Malta, and it offers subjects at advanced and intermediate levels. For the entry requirements and for further information about the college, visit the website jc.um.edu.mt. Giovanni Kurmi Higher Secondary is situated in Nashar. The school offers various programs of study to cater for various students' needs, including subjects at advanced, intermediate, and SEC levels. For the entry requirements and for further information about the school, visit the website gchss.edu.mt. Turn 16 Plus is situated in Gżira. The school offers a program which is intended for those students who finish secondary school and want another opportunity to obtain their SEC qualifications. For the entry requirements and for further information about the school, visit the website education.gov.mt/GEM16+. Sir Michelangelo Refalo Sixth Form is situated in Victoria, Gozo. The school offers various programs of study to cater for various students' needs, including subjects at advanced, intermediate, and SEC levels. For the entry requirements and for further information about the school, visit the website smarsf.edu.mt. ITS, the Institute for Tourism Studies, is situated in Luqa, with another campus in Ala, Gozo. The Institute offers a variety of programs available at various levels, Level 2 up to Master's level, covering the necessities of the tourism and hospitality industry. For the entry requirements and for further information about the Institute, visit the website its.edu.mt. MCAST, the Malta College of Arts, Science and Technology, is situated in Paola. The college is made up of 6 institutes, namely the Institute of Applied Sciences, the Institute for the Creative Arts situated in Mosta, the Institute of Engineering and Transport, the Institute of Business Management and Commerce, the Institute of Community Services, the Institute of Information and Communication Technology, and the Gozo campus. There are different courses offered at different levels, starting from level 1 up to master's level. For the entry requirements and for further information about the college, visit the website mcast.edu.mt. Youth.inc is situated in Santa Venera. Youth.inc is a youth work program with the aim to guide young people to develop in a holistic way. The program is developed around a youth-centered approach. For the entry requirements and for further information about the school, visit the website youth.gov.mt/youth-inc-2/. One might also consider to further his or her studies at a private sixth form. St. Aloysius College is situated in Birkirkara. For more information, visit the website staloysius.edu.mt. De La Salle College is situated in Cospicua. For more information, visit the website delasalle6formmalta.org. St. Edward's College is situated in Vittoriosa. For more information, visit the website stedwards.edu.mt. St. Martin's College Sixth Form is situated in Swatar. For more information, visit the website chs.edu.mt.
Studying is very important because it helps you improve as a person. However, besides studying, you must also develop employability skills. These are essential skills, personal qualities, and values that are highly sought by employers, in addition to academic qualifications. These skills include communication skills such as writing, social, oral, active listening, and the ability to express yourself well when you communicate with someone. Teamwork, such as collaborating with others, respecting others' opinions, being professional in what you do, being reliable, and having the ability to resolve conflicts in a respectable manner. Critical thinking skills, such as being a problem solver, having the ability to think creatively, as the expression goes, think outside the box, be able to investigate and find a solution to a problem and think logically. Ethics or principles such as being empathic, trustworthy, able to follow rules, and understanding. In an employment context, one has to follow the respective work ethics, which means that there is behavior which can be allowed by employers at the place of work, while other types of behavior go against the work ethic. Computer and IT skills refer to the ability to connect with people using various up-to-date technologies, such as Microsoft Office, email, calendar, word processing, search engine, research, social media, etc. However, besides these skills, there are other important skills. Here are some other examples. Flexibility, the ability to acquire new skills through training, taking initiative, motivation, having excellent customer relations, being organized, and so on. Besides the skills mentioned, employers value other type of skills, such as the commitment toward extracurricular activities. These are activities which one commits himself or herself outside school or university timetable. Now, think about the skills that you have and the others that you need to develop. How can you develop skills? You have been learning skills throughout your life, whether you were aware of this or not. During PSCD, you have been discussing how to behave in certain situations, how to take decisions, how to develop your strengths, and so on. But even before you started to think about these skills, you were already learning these and many other skills in different contexts. Managing your time well in order to be able to fit in all your studying along with all the other activities you do, handling a delicate situation when two of your friends were not agreeing with each other, helping your family decorating the house. These are all skills which you were developing as you were growing up. The positive thing about skills is that they can be developed, and one way of developing further skills is through volunteering, taking part in job experiences, and extracurricular activities. Here are some examples. Being part of a group, such as Scouts, taking part in drama, doing community work, dancing, volunteering such helping out in elderly or children's homes, taking part in sports activities, attending youth centers, taking art lessons, having job experiences such as the career exposure experience held in year 10, a summer job, or helping out in family business. Volunteering, job experiences, or other extracurricular activities have many benefits as they help you develop the employability skills mentioned earlier. Here is a list of such benefits. Help you improve your communication skills, give you the opportunity to make a difference in your life and in the life of others, help you manage your time wisely, improve your health and well-being, help you to learn more about yourself, challenge you to go out of your comfort zone, help you to take initiative, give you an opportunity to build networks, help you grow, give you the opportunity to work in a team, help you to be organized, connect you with others. These experiences are also recognized with your secondary school certificate and profile. They will help you to gain career experience and look good in your CV.
Have you decided what you will be doing now that you finished compulsory schooling? Are you ready for the next step? If you're willing to start working immediately, here are some points to consider that can help you find a job. People do not work simply to earn money. Imagine yourself working in a job that you dislike. Apart from earning money, you should also consider your happiness. So remember that when searching for vacancies, find something that gives you satisfaction and suits your character. There are many places from where you can find job vacancies. You can browse the internet or maybe look through social media. You can also browse recruitment agencies and various employers' websites or even newspapers. Whatever you decide, you need to do your own homework. When looking for your ideal job, check whether the criteria mentioned by employers suit your character, explore your strengths and weaknesses. Jobs Plus is a recruitment agency which provides different services to all first-time job seekers, as well as those who are looking to change their current employment. When you apply at Jobs Plus, an employment advisor will be your link person to assist you in the job searching process. The employment advisor will draft a personal action plan with you, where your experiences, qualifications, skills, and competencies are explored in order to find a match to your job preferences. Jobs Plus also offers the service of a mock interview. It also offers training opportunities as well as short courses, work exposure, and traineeships to those who would like to improve their skills to find better employment. You might find a number of jobs that you like, and for each one, you need to apply individually. You need to write a letter of application and a detailed CV, which are not only eye-catching, but gain the attention of the employer. When writing the letter of application, remember that this is your first contact with the employer, and whatever you write might determine whether you will be chosen or not. Your letter of application and your CV need to stand out. However, remember that you do not have to lie in order to impress. On the contrary, be honest and write down the truth about yourself. Moreover, try to avoid spelling mistakes and grammatical errors as much as possible. If writing a CV seems intimidating, don't worry. It is not that difficult if you follow some simple steps. You need to present the best of what you are. You might not have any work experience, but you can always mention extracurricular activities you took part in, any hobbies and interests that you have. Mention also your good grades and any school projects and activities you participated in. For more step-by-step information on how to write a CV, visit the Europass website on europa.eu/Europass/en. Your second encounter with the employer is the interview. But remember that the interview is also your first face-to-face encounter with the employer. In order to make a second good impression, make sure to prepare yourself before the interview. Prepare the clothes you will be wearing. Check that they fit you, check for stains, and if needs be, iron your clothes. Prepare also the necessary documentation requested by the employer, such as ID card, original certificates, and their copies. Learn how to get to the company. Look up the company's address on the internet and locate it. Know which bus you can take and where you need to get down if you will be using public transport. Before going for the interview, do your research on the company. Be prepared. Visit the company's website or Facebook page and learn some information on the company that might come in useful in the interview. Like, for example, check whether it is a local company or foreign-owned. Learn about its products or services. Most importantly, think about questions you might be asked during the interview. Practice your answers before the interview. You might go in front of a mirror or ask a family member or a friend to ask you some questions. Prepare well, but don't make your answers sound rehearsed. On the day of the interview, dress appropriately and make sure you are well groomed. Not too much makeup and perfume. No extravagant colors. Try to arrive on premises at least 10 minutes before the interview starts. Remember to allow extra travel time in case you are stuck in traffic. During a job interview, try to be as calm as possible. Enter the interviewing room with confidence, put on a smile, and give a good handshake to the interviewers. Throughout the interview, try to keep eye contact with all the interviewers. In the interview, you will be asked a number of questions, most of which you can prepare yourself beforehand. It's like going to an exam, and you know which questions you will be asked. You can check the 10 most frequently asked questions on the link provided at the end of the video. One of the questions that you will be asked is about the company, so remember to research the company well. When answering, answer questions directly. Do not beat around the bush trying to avoid the question. Be proud to mention your strengths without boasting. Remember, do not invent qualities that you do not have. If you are asked to mention a weakness, Try to mention something that you acknowledge as a weakness, but that you are working upon to improve. Control your body language. Do not fidget or bite your nails. Do not touch your hair while answering. Do not touch your watch and avoid having your legs moving up and down. If you are asked a question and you do not understand it, do not feel bad to ask the interviewer to repeat it. Take time to answer the questions. Expect the unexpected. There might be a question that you did not prepare yourself for it. However, try to be in control. Keep calm and do your best to answer it with confidence. Throughout the interview, try to develop a rapport with the interviewer. Be yourself and be friendly, but always remain respectful at all times, particularly if you are asked to ask any questions you might have from your end about the job itself, the salary, or other working conditions to the interviewer. At the end of the interview, always thank the interviewer for calling you for the interview and for their time.